It is a snap back to reality. Temperatures cooling off in a big way, especially tonight when that wind dies down. Get good radiational cooling. Windy and dry today, more seasonable. Showers, but the drought is going to worsen, and no big storms coming in the next several days. That's the bad news. The good news is that wind is going to lessen tonight as high pressure builds in. I want to get to that long range outlook though for mid November. There's an opportunity for a storm. Right now, it's not for a week or so, but still, rain or snow mix down the pipeline. I will track it and give you the trend at the next couple of days as we get into that. This weekend, not in the way of clouds until Sunday. We'll have clouds increase ahead of the next system. We'll cool off tonight, 20s widespread. So yeah, bugs are going to die a bit. Ticks are going to hang on for sure. Now, typically we get to 48 for a high today. We're only going to be in the 40s to near 50. So very typical for southern Maine around Sanford, Kittery, Portland, Bridgeton. Up in the north, 30s and 40s. So a very typical day. It's just that wind is going to make it feel a lot cooler. Sunny sky all day on the satellite picture. We're going to notice the clouds getting here late tomorrow. Northwest wind gusting at 35 miles an hour. Higher on the ridge tops, around 50 miles an hour. 627, 417, sunrise and sunset. And pretty typical for this time of the year as far as temperatures go. Gale warning is up now. See those gusts around 35 knots. Seas generally around 1 to 3 feet. And that will begin to lessen later on tonight. Northwest wind is gusting to 35. Higher on the hilltops. And the wind relaxes late today. As high pressure comes in, that'll settle the wind down and quiet things. So we're going to really see things begin to get a lot quieter. You'll notice that by this evening, late in the evening time. The air is very dry from the north as high pressure comes in. So around that high, that north wind's going to increase and then eventually start to slacken later on. The next few days, notice high pressure slides east. That's going to warm us up from the south tomorrow into Monday. So for Veterans Day, it's going to be a lot warmer, 60s in the south. Now this drought's going to worsen. We're only going to get a half inch, really to a third or less from the next system coming through. That's going to be on Monday. That's for Veterans Day. So here's the forecast next 10 days in the mountains. We go from 37 to 51. Notice that big jump in temps around that high sliding east. And then we're going to get back down to the 30s to around 40 next week. Much more seasonable. Some snow showers in the forecast for the mountains on Friday. Inland, temperatures 45, 53, but then 62 Monday for Veterans Day. Very nice day. It's going to be dry for the most part from Tuesday to Wednesday, Thursday, and then we'll see a few showers on Friday. Nothing overly significant in the forecast now. For the coast, going from 50 today with the wind up to 63 on Veterans Day. A few showers, not a lot of rain, and then we're cooling off into the 40s next week with some highs around 50. Much more typical seasonal temperatures, but the Arctic air is locked up in the North Pole, so I do not expect a lot in the way of rain coming or a lot in the way of cold air coming down from the Arctic coming anytime soon. So I thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.